Today, let's talk about stretch and folds and bulk fermentation for your sourdough. I'm going to leave the recipe down below, but basically, super simple. You need water, flour, salt, and your starter, and you're going to mix it up until it forms a shaggy dough. Now, we're going to timestamp this so you can see just how long it takes and what the process looks like. Now, I'm done mixing my dough at 7:16. At 7:52, I'm coming in for my very first set of stretch and fold. And you can see this dough is still a little shaggy, but essentially you're just going to grab the top of the dough, you're going to stretch it up and fold it over. This is how simple sourdough is. Now I've got the timestamps and you're going to see that I actually like to jot down as I go because sometimes life gets busy and you forget where you're at and you've forgotten how many stretch and folds you've done. So I check it off and I write the time. Stretch and fold number 2 at 8:25 a.m. Stretch and fold number 3 at 8:57 a.m., half hour later. And that dough is really starting to change and become more elastic and cohesive. And on to the final set of stretch and folds. You can really see how silky the dough is, how nicely it's come together. Now, after this set, I'm going to set this dough aside, but I am going to check in periodically so I can show you what the bulk fermentation looks like. Now, this is 10:40 a.m. Here we are at 12:13. We're starting to get a little jigglier. 1:11 p.m. And finally at 3:32 p.m., we're ready to go. So I'm ready at this point to shape my dough.